My spell tier lists have not finished. We do have access to 2 level 9 spells. This isn't going to be a particularly serious video. Future me will decide whether I blur out the tiers I've got prepared for these 2 spells. You might be wondering, why have I got 3 copies of each? Tiermaker wants you to upload 5 images minimum. I tried to be clever and put 3 blank images. It wasn't having it, so I took the next easiest option and just duplicated the images I have. So we've got 2 spells only. This will be a video with spoilers in from towards the end of the game, so if you don't want any spoilers, please do not watch this video. So yes, we have level 9 spells, supposed to be the most powerful spells mortals can cast. We once did have access, characters did once have access to higher level spells, but all thanks to Karsus, they got limited to level 9. So Karsus' Compulsion. To get this, you don't have to cast it yourself, but if you do want your character to cast it, you do have to be a mind flayer. So I am here right at the end of the game. Like I said, spoilers are incoming. You channel the 3 stones you've collected from the 3 chosen, and you must channel this spell. And once you do, you get a portal opened up that takes you to the actual Nether Brain itself for the very final battle of the game. And that's about it. So let's cast it. And you'll notice my Tav here, who is actually called Tav, if I remember correctly. Tav. He was a monk, well, still is a monk, I suppose, but now he's a Mind Flayer monk. And he is channeling. As long as he's not incapacitated, stunned, polymorphed, or knocked out. There's no concentration checks made, as long as you're not taken away from this area. If you are, you can just recast it in the next round, come back up here. So, where can I put this? Well, I can put this in the Dominate tier. I mean, this spell is really just here for story reasons. It's just to make the final battle a tiny bit more difficult, I suppose. It's nothing more than that. It doesn't do anything for you otherwise. It's just there for story reasons. I mean, maybe I want to put it in S tier because you have to cast it. I don't know. It deserves its own tier, which I'm going to call Dominate. And secondly, we have Power Word Kill. To get the spell, first of all, you must be a Dark Urge character. There's no other way to get it. And secondly, you must defeat Orion in the manner of your choosing. I'm going to use Artistry of War, just to be safe. You go through the cutscene, accept his gift.
My chosen.
So then under the Common tab, Power Word Kill. Compel an enemy with 100 hit points or fewer to die instantly. Limited to 1 use only. Gee, thanks. Baal's all about spreading murder. He gives you a gift. He's like, go and spread terror or whatever. Go and lacerate Faerun. Yeah, once. Thanks, Baal. Some god you are. And so this is an enchantment spell. So if you are an enchantment wizard, if you take the enchantment subclass, you get the ability called Split Enchantment. Here it is. So if you cast an enchantment spell that would normally only target 1 creature, you can target 2. And also, if you're a sorcerer, you can twin the spell. In this combination, I did have to convert spell slots into sorcery points because it does cost 9 sorcery points to do this. But if you do, you can actually target 3 people. Now, this journalist here has caused so many problems. She's always talking. She doesn't ever let me record in peace. So she's going down, and then 2 fist. Poor guys. There we are. And down they go. So where does it go? Well, Power Word underwhelming, to be honest, because you can only use it once. Just once. Once in the game. Sure, I have used it, I guess 3 times on 3 different people. I can't think of another way to get a 4th person targeted by it. Let me know if you can find another way. Or another way. Find a way. But it's only if NPCs are below 100 hit points. And honestly, that's just not that difficult to do. I could probably do 100 hit points of damage here. There's 65, maybe I won't quite make it. But honestly, that's close enough. What was that? That's 31. Yeah, I did 96. Would have been more. Could have done more if I hadn't been limited by 65 hit points there. Yes, I used up some spell slots. I mean, even if it was only once per long rest, it still wouldn't even be that amazing. A fighter with Great Weapon Master can easily deal 100 damage in a turn. Monks with Tavern Brawler, throwing builds with Tavern Brawler. There's loads and loads of builds that can do more than 100 points of damage in a single turn for a single action. So there we have it. Not particularly serious tier list. Again, just my casual opinion. Let me know what you think of these spells. There's only 2 of them. Probably not much to say. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.